This Tai Chi form that we're about to do is another stationary footed essentially exercise. It's based on the first loop of the Yang family style long form. It's about the first 20 movements of the form. In a class, it takes about 8 to 10 weeks to learn all of the upper body movements and all the foot patterns. What I've done is created a form that is not going to focus on that foot patterning. We'll do gentle turning of the feet, whether on the heel or on the ball of the foot. Moving through the exercises, though, you'll still get a flavor for some of the interestingly named movements and the pathways and the principles that they're trying to convey. Let's begin. We'll begin in the same way that we did other exercises. Placing your feet shoulder width apart, sinking down into the knees, the palms and the soles are focused on the earth, like the roots of a tree. The arms and hands rise. Now, as if touching the sides of the tree, you become like the trunk of a tree. Arms continue to rise, turning the hands upward and outward, like the branches and the leaves. Letting the hands fall now back to the earth. We're going to move forward again with the 3 energies of earth rising into the heavens, back to you, human in the middle. And this is called the heavenly circle. Hands here are pushing as if a beach ball down into water. As your elbows sink, you hold on to that ball. It creates a kind of energy that you've created. Shifting the weight to the right, you drop the ball down. And as you shift your weight to the left, the arm expands, creating a larger ball of energy, if you will. This gesture is called carrying the moon. Turning the foot to the right diagonal. Arc the arm up, fingertips on the opposite hand, circle to heaven and pat down. This movement is called grasping the bird's tail right. Release the energy, a little scoop past the groin, gather the ball on the right hip now. Shifting the weight to the left, arc the left arm up and pat the right hand down, turning the right toe back to the north. Breathing the energy out, gather again on the left side, turning the foot to the diagonal. Continuing now as if doing another grasping the bird's tail, but the hand continues up and out, joining with the other. This is called ward off, and then we will roll the energy back to the bottom pocket. Sitting in the back leg, arm arcs up across the chest, other hand touches the forearm. Press. Release. Hands move around the outside or the back side of the ball, and you move the body forward with push. Turning to the left. Weight goes to the left foot so you can turn the right foot back. Coming into center. Bring the ball to the right hip, and from it unreel a silk thread. Turning the left foot to the diagonal, arc the arm up as if a mirror in front of the face, and now around a large ball and push it outward. Release. Coming back into center, bringing the left foot back towards the north, shifting the weight, left hand comes up under the right elbow and both hands turn palm up, and then turn the hands palm down, polishing the table or grinding the grain. We hide the left hip, fingertips to heaven on the right hand, toes to heaven likewise. It's called right lifting hands. Patting down and to the left. Let left hand circle around, forming an elbow to palm gesture. Shift the weight. Turning on the ball of the foot, arms and hands rise. This is called stork cools its wings. Set the foot down and fold again, but this time it's going to fold over the wrists. Arms and hands rise to the right ear, thumb around the ear. Let the left hand drop. a circle around the knee. Move forward with the right hand and then lift. Lift and sink. Sitting back on the right leg, lift the toes of the left foot with the fingers of the left hand. Flow forward and down. Crossing again, left wrist over right. Rising again, both hands in a double palm out block, thumb around the ear, sinking, left hand around the knee. The right hand is going to move down and hover over the left. Both hands will flow to the right. Sink the elbow. Left hand turns around as if a ball now that can raise to the right ear. Turning to the left, drop it to the left pocket. Form a soft fist, chop out. Block across the face, shifting back to the right. Clear the space on the left side. A gentle punch to the center, open the hand, shutting the hand, wiping off. And then as if sealing two cupboard doors. Drop the left hand, turning back to the north, wiping off. Open your hands up and out to heaven, sinking into center. Bring the entire exercise to a close. Push down as you stand up. Now I'll turn to the opposite direction so that you can do the form on your own.